Abraham gave knowledge to the Egyptians, right? After Pharaoh granted them leave, and Pharaoh tried to sleep with his wife, there's record in the book of Josephus that when Pharaoh learned of the Lord that Sarah was Abraham's wife, and he approached Abraham on it according to the scriptures, and Abraham confirmed that Sarah was his wife and his sister, right? The Most High put a spirit on Pharaoh to be cool with him, and Pharaoh left him be in the land, and he sat down with the wise men of the Egyptians, and they found that what Abraham had to say about the notions of heaven and earth, the heavens and earth, the seasons, the times of day, they found them to be phenomenal. And the word phenomenal means factual, right? So they found them to be factual, and factual to go back to the word truth, right? So Abraham told them arithmetic. All this can be found in the book of Josephus, right? So the knowledge that the Egyptians had, they got it from the Israelites in the first place. Abraham was before Joseph. Joseph was in the land, and Joseph did many great things too as a prince in the land of Egypt. But the foundation would have been further back with Abraham in the days with that Pharaoh at the time, right? So the Egyptians ain't shit without Israelites, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They ain't shit without Israel. Right? So, lights and letter, Shaka Amos, all the clowns, all the same, because you are part of them too. How could two agree? How could two be together unless they agree, right?
Don't forget Shaker. Shaker?
Yeah, Shaka Amos.
Shaka, yeah.
Yeah, how could two be together unless they agree? And you in cahoots, you working on hand. You posting videos on them. Why you don't just post videos up on your own site? Open up on YouTube site, on your own name. You have many aliases. Open it up on your own name. Put it up on Jeff, so called. Because own it up, be a man, own it up. That's yours. You understand?
Yeah, so basically I can show you that. And all I took about something that I don't know if you heard about this. They got abducted by the planet.
Man, when you was adopted, you learn 7 languages. People like you're a straight flow. And you don't believe in the story of Jonah and the whale? Jonah and the whale is less far-fetched than being abducted and carried to a big fish. A big fish.
That makes more sense.
He said like spooky shit. It's less far-fetched.
He getting worse and worse, man.
Than to believe that you was abducted and carried to a planet risk and it was taught 7 languages. Speak, do videos in 7 languages. Every week do a video in a different language, or every day, 7 days in a week. 1 week, do a video in a different language. Prove to us you know 7 languages. You're a straight from monkey looking nigga. Motherfucking monkey looking Egyptian. According to the elder, you speak Egyptian much, it's not look like an Egyptian. Straight flow. Straight flow, real serious. This day and age, what you have to offer Israel? More damnation. You're not offering a solution, just adding to the problem. That's what you want niggas doing, adding to the problem.
They want to be Egyptian. They want to
But
be
guess what?
Egyptian so
All
bad.
you all doing is just fulfilling prophecy. You're doing nothing else but fulfilling prophecy, because in the last days, many antichrists shall come, and that's what you all doing, fulfilling prophecy. Israel is true. Israel is a people. We are that people. According to Romans 3:3, is Romans 3:3. If they be ignorant, let them be ignorant.
Yeah, right? They want to be Egyptian so bad.
You can go ahead, be Egyptian. You call that spirit, you enchant that spirit upon you, you carry it. You carry that flagship. You will burn as the Egyptians would burn. You always share in the same pot, the same soup. You're gonna drink of that nuclear fire.
Share the same fate.
Same fate. You're gonna drink of that nuclear fire. Thus say the Lord. Yahweh Shemi Awashai. You hear that, Nick? Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Not Christ. Right? Not Christ. Fuck the black woman. Talking about black woman. You putting on classes now teaching black woman about the hair. What the black woman here have to do with salvation at this day? At this time, Nick? At this time.
How brothers gonna be fed? How brothers gonna be fed by that? How brothers gonna learn? And not just brothers. How brothers and sisters gonna learn by and them knowing about hair?
Scripture
How they gonna be fed?
So like the scripture says, set watchman in the city. What the watchmen do? The watchmen watch. We see what's going on. We being spiritually deep in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. We see what's going on. Our duty is to come and bring it down to the people. Give them the vision. Oh, we have the vision. We see it. We see it clear as day. Right? And our duty is to come out here and preach, evangelize that vision unto the people and call the elect up. Bring that vision to the elect and bring them on the side. Bring them into salvation. When you teach them about the black woman here, sub relaxing in here, great natural. That has nothing to do. The signs show that we're closer to the coming of the Most High, no more than ever. The Most High don't care about these black women. This is their kingdom. This is their kingdom and the kingdom of Esau. They betrayed us from the beginning.
They made a deal with Satan.
They made a deal with Satan. And their betrayal, they're going to pay for it. There's no there's no salvation. There's no salvation for Esau. He's going to serve his time and then he's going to be eliminated. He's going to be eradicated. Right? Whatever the so-called white black woman gets, she deserves.
Polite, we got some information in the book of Josephus, Polite, that Abraham taught the Egyptians.
Right, this is what it says. For whereas the Egyptians were formerly,
Jeremiah, I think, 10:23.
for whereas the Egyptians were formerly addicted to different customs and despised one another's sacred and accustomed rites. Now this everything, we know there's no new thing underneath the sun. The house of unconsciousness. What we have going on in that house? We have some that are Muslims. We have some that believes in all different doctrines. They're not all one together in one doctrine, but they're all bag of mixed nuts in one house. Right? So for whereas Egyptians were formerly addicted to different customs and despised one another's sacred and accustomed rites, and were very angry one with another, on that account Abraham conferred with each of them, right? And confuting, that means to strike, the reasonings they made use of everyone for their own practices, demonstrated that such reasonings were vain and void of truth, right? So Abraham, he debunked your doctrine. That was from the beginning. Abraham debunked your doctrine. The Israelites debunked your doctrine, or the doctrine of the Egyptians, right? Whereupon he was admired by them in those conferences as a very wise man. And guess what? Polite, you admired Elitaham. Because when you came up on the highways and byways and you met them on Western 34th, guess what? You said he was almost convinced, except for that big fish, that spooky stuff.
Yeah,
so you admire the elders. There's no new thing underneath the sun, right? Whereupon he was admired by those in conference as a very wise man and one of the great sagacity, right? When he discoursed on any subject, he undertook. And this not only in understanding it, but in persuading other men also to assent, to agree to him. He communicated to them. This is what Abraham did with the Egyptians. He communicated to them arithmetic. And he taught
them math. He taught them math, man. Malachi, you can teach you this, Polite? That child molester, he can teach you that?
And he delivered to them science of astronomy. Right? He knew the heavens. He knew the stars. He was skilled. Right? For before Abraham came into Egypt, they were unacquainted with those parts of learning. Right? So in other words, they were ignorant. They did not know. Abraham taught the Egyptians. For that science came from the Chaldeans into Egypt, and from thence to the Greeks also. Understand?
That's the book of Josephus. You know, the Antiquities.
Antiquities. Yeah, so polite. Y'all are straight clowns, y'all are straight fools. Straight fools. Y'all ain't serious. You're wasting time.
adversaries for wickedness.
Can't. Spirit of the Lord gonna he's that wickedness you'll do, you're rolling up on Seattle camp, touching up the Lord's anointed and do my prophets no harm. Guess what? You'll dip to your hand and you'll touch the Lord's anointed. So guess what? You get your back. You get it. It might be sooner, it might be later, but you'll get it back. You, Sanetta, Shaka Amos, the whole team, whole Black Unconsciousness movement, you're gonna get checked. Through the spirit of Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, you're gonna get checked.